Hey guys, so today I'm going to be recreating the look that Selena wore to the Met Gala, which I absolutely fell in love with, but that's me trying to recreate her selfie and failing. But I'm starting off with the Shape Tape Concealer from Tarte, and I'm just concealing underneath my eyes and also highlighting down the center of my face, and I'm also using it as an eyeshadow primer. Then I'm using my beauty blender to just blend everything and make sure it looks good. So in the picture I used as reference, Selena's skin looks super clean and fresh as always, so I decided to skip foundation, so just make sure your skin is super moisturized. But up next, her eyebrows weren't really filled in, so I'm just using my Anastasia brow gel. This one's in the color Chocolate, and I am just combing backwards first to add a little bit of color and then combing in the direction of my hairs to make sure everything's in place. So for the eye look, I'm going to use tape to make sure I get the perfect shape, so I'm just applying this at an angle. Basically just imagine your bottom lash line continues going up, and that's the angle you want to apply your tape. So I'm grabbing an eyeliner brush, spraying it with a little bit of makeup setting spray, and I'm grabbing Gossip from Urban Decay. It's a really bright pink, and I'm just making a cat eye wing on my eye. Then once I did that, I grabbed a little bit more of the powder to kind of set this. Since this was wet, I grabbed it dry to make the color more intense and just tapped it on top. Next, I'm grabbing a contour eye brush, and again just spraying it with the setting spray, grabbing Gossip, but this time we're going to be applying the color. We're going to start working the color into our crease. Basically, we're going to want to create a cut crease, but don't really pull that color in all the way. I kind of stopped 3/4 of the way in, and next I'm grabbing a light pink powder. This one's from NYX, it's in the color Pearl, and I'm just going to apply that in that little section between the eyeliner and the kind of cut crease that we just did, and then I'm topping it with this one. It's called Come and Get It, very appropriate, I know, from ColourPop, and I'm just topping that lighter pink with that to make it a little bit more peachy. And then I grabbed my crease brush again to intensify the crease cut and kind of work it a little bit more towards the inside of my eye. Then I grabbed a fluffier crease brush and started intensifying the color on the outer half of my eye only, and making sure it blends well with the cat eye. But once you've done that, you can remove the tape and see your work of art. This is probably one of the most satisfying feelings on the planet. But next I'm grabbing a blending brush, and blending is honestly one of my favorite parts of any makeup look. If it's looking a little wonky, this is how you fix it. You blend, girl. But just make sure the top of your cut crease is really blended out, as well as the edge of your eye. Then I grabbed my fluffy, what's this called? Crease brush again, just to intensify the color again on the outside and make sure it blends well all the way in. I know I've said blending like 15 times already, but seriously, blending is key. Up next, I'm grabbing my Pacifica Dream Big Mascara, one of my favorites at the moment, and just applying 2 coats to my top lashes, as well as 1 coat to my bottom lashes, because Selena's lashes weren't too crazy. They were voluminous and kind of wispy, so that's what I was going for. So for cheeks, I'm using this NYX Bright Idea stick. It's in the color Pinky Dust. It's supposed to be a highlighter, but honestly works perfectly as a blush for this look, because we want pinky, but kind of nude, kind of peachy, kind of bright, and this is the perfect color for that. So I'm just applying to the apples of my cheeks and blending. But surprise, we're actually not done with it yet. I'm also going to be using it as a lip color, because we want our lips to be matchy with our cheek color, but also kind of glowy, and this is the perfect color for that. But after that, I'm going to be topping it with one of the Kylie Metal Matte Liquid Lipsticks. This one's in the color Air, which I found is perfect for this look. It's so glowy and pretty, and I'm obsessed with it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you did, make sure to leave me a thumbs up down below. Thank you so much for watching. I love you bunches. I send a million kisses your way. Mwah! And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!